Hi Capricorn, happy Earth Day to all of my Capricorns. I trust that you are shining on this beautiful planet Earth. Um, and I just want to also say, if you follow sidereal astrology, happy Earth Day, in that sidereal Sagittarian energy. Okay, so whatever you identify with, I just want to say happy Earth Day to the day you were born. Okay, my name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love message here for the month of January 2021, right? This whole year is over. I can't believe it. Thankful for all the lessons and blessings and just everything that it was. I know that my beautiful seagoats handled it like the leaders and champions that you are. I apologize for my hiatus. If you are current subscribers, I had to go under. I had to definitely get some inner work healing done to be a better healer, a better channeler. So I had to put my cards down for a little while and just go through life, right? Go through the motions, go with flow, and just trust spirit and divine timing to bring me back here. So I felt strong. I felt like it was time to deliver more messages on my YouTube channel, and that's why I'm here. So thank you again for returning here. If you're new, thank you for coming to this channel. I appreciate your energy and support. And let's get right into it. Let's see what the love messages are surrounding the zodiac sign of Capricorn, spirit guides. What messages that you have for them for the month of January here. Okay, give me 1 second. Capricorn. It's time to free yourself from something that felt very like it was a struggle. I feel like some of you guys could be, in fact, waiting on a conversation that's not going to happen in the month of January, that is. It's like you want this reconciliation to take place, or they want this to take place with you, but it's gone. It's over. I feel like there's an energy here where both of you guys are processing this reality, this situation, this realization that could be taking place. Somebody could have, in fact, freed themselves from you, or you freed yourself from someone, and someone didn't pay attention to the red flags of an individual. This person could have ghost-like tendencies. When things get hard, they move on, or they're flingers. They like to fling around, and it felt like somebody got played. You could feel like you got played, or somebody could have felt like this here. I feel like this taught you a lesson. This feels like something from a long time ago, but if it's recent, I feel like this has taught you a big lesson of, I need to pay attention to, it's like you already knew the character of this person but chose to ignore it because you could have been, in fact, getting charmed by this person. You could have felt a spiritual connection to this person. So therefore, you just trust this situation without really looking at the actual reality of the connection here. And I feel like it threw you off your mojo. It could have threw you off to a certain degree here where you just wasn't paying attention to what you want to. Okay, this feels like, okay, and that's a Capricorn trait. Spirit just threw all these messages at me, sorry. It's like you knew you couldn't hide and work while healing from this connection here. It's like you genuinely just had to trust spirit and have faith in knowing that this was coming through. This was like an energetic situation that could have occurred here. I feel like telepathically, dang, this is even crazy. I feel like telepathically, you and this person from your past has trust issues, and you both would like to address them, but there's no conversation that's going to be had here. But telepathically, I'm getting like something on a spiritual realm. Y'all know what y'all need to work on. But in the reality, it's not being worked on, or not with each other, so to speak. You could be, in fact, working through that. They could be, in fact, working through that. It's just not with each other here. Let's clarify this energy, because this gave me too much ambiguity. Capricorn spirit. Okay, we have a popper outer. Where did she go? So we have love. Unconditionally love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Okay. We have camera, reminiscing, cape seek, perception, learn from the past, make mistakes, and coffee cup. Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Yeah, this is like, again, something here. This is really healing, but it feels very, very, very spiritually conflicted. Capricorn, y'all both want to talk. Y'all both want to talk about the things that could have in fact happened between both of you. Y'all just want to talk and really reminisce. Some of you guys, exes, are looking at old photos of you. They could be in fact spying, not spying on you, but like checking in on you on social media, or just looking at old pictures. And I feel like whether that's you or them, it's like no matter what this person was, you love them so much. There's not enough red flags to... I feel like you understand things on a very higher plane with this person. And I feel like, oh, this is so beautiful. I feel like you guys have a real deep connection with one another, Capricorn, and I feel like they really miss you. The person who got away, whether it's you or them, they really miss you. They want to heal. I feel like things are coming to light. Like, people make mistakes is what I'm receiving, or I feel like somebody has matured or renewed. I'm getting renewal energy here. Someone had, wow, okay, so I understand the energy here. Somebody has fear of abandonment issues. Could be you or them. And somebody who's the chaser in a codependent relationship. And I feel like another person had to heal and really appreciate themselves, working on self-worth, focusing on themselves, shadow work, self-appreciation. This could be, in fact, just you doing this work here so that you don't have to be a chaser in any kind of dependent connections because of fears of abandonment issues here. I feel like you're healing from that. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy to heal from here. I feel like you take yourself out of any third-party situations that could have in fact happened, or you just don't allow yourself to be in the space of that type of dynamic here. I would say January, that can come up as an issue. Being in a third party situation. If your ex, somebody from your past, wants to communicate to you, or you're communicating with them again after a hiatus of energy, just be mindful, because you guys have a lot of attraction. I feel like you guys could actually be coming together just to reminisce and talk about things that you've been through with one another, with yourselves, how you've matured. But then I also see that you realize that y'all have a real strong bond and attraction is very heavy, and it can turn into dating. It can turn into something here. I'm getting it can turn real nasty, real ugly, real fast. So again, just be mindful. If somebody's in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, it can go left real fast. So you heard it here first. Ascendant Synergy Tarot. Let's see where this is at in your life. I would say ascertain the situation. I don't like to say anything. I'm trying to improve my vocabulary from this terrible language we call English. However, that has nothing to do with your reading. I want you guys to be mindful in the month of January about decision making. Where is this at? Capricorn's life spirit guides. What messages that you have for Capricorn spirit? I'm getting Sagittarius energy. And look, as I said, Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius had this card. So again, we're in sidereal Sagittarius season, which makes y'all Sagittariuses. So you might want to watch that if that applies. But we have Neptune on the bottom of the deck here. And for Capricorns, this is that spirit I'm talking about. The confusing, overwhelming, ethereal, connecting, bonded by the soul energy here. You know, it's a longing for one another. It's a fantasy to be together. I feel like you guys' energy on the spirit realm is getting so strong for you guys to connect that one or both of you guys are looking really hard to make this happen in the month of January. I don't know which one. I'm going to get into some tarot and see if I can kind of see what that would be. However, I feel like you're just on the prowl of your spirit is evolving here. It's overwhelming, but it's allowing you to ascend in places that you really didn't know that you can be in, Capricorn. And again, I keep feeling spirit here. I do feel like some of your fantasies are coming true. Some of you guys are not going to give up on your fantasies. You work really hard to stay in a fantastical state here. You can take that how it applies. I'm not no judge. I'm here to just give the messages here. And right? So spirit is letting us know that you're evolving. Yeah, I'm getting this beautiful energy going into the light here. And they're in this could, and again, all right, I'm not gonna go there. Well, I'm gonna go there. This gives me underwater vibes, but it also gives me cosmic vibes. Cosmos could be, in fact, the water that is 90% of Earth, right? All of those sea animals, right? That we have never seen before. That looks very mystical. That are real. But to us, it's a fantasy because we never saw them. They're not in our reality. They're not in our face. But you know. And crazy thing is, somebody from your past do too. You have a real ethereal connection to each other here. But it's like you're trying to focus and pay attention to what you want to birth into this reality. So, alrighty. Y'all gonna make me work hard today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what the tarot says about this message for Capricorn. Guys, I'm trying to read it from a like different space, like single relationship, but that one was very specific, okay? This is giving me a very specific message. So I apologize if so far you do not resonate with that. That's just how the cards is laid. Okay, okay. If you desire a personal message, you can always go to ascendingsynergy.com and book a personal message with me. Alrighty. Oh goodness, I can't get my cards together. Messages for Capricorn Spirit. What messages that you have for Capricorn Spirit guides? Yeah, someone coming out of the hermit mode to come talk to you. Somebody has been gone for a long time is what I'm getting here. It's been a long time coming. I think I'm going to name this here, a long time coming. Death. Boom. Point of reference. This can involve a Scorpio. Capricorn, somebody's going through a death phase, whether it's you or whether it's them, whether it's the both of you. I'm saying something from your past because that's the central energy here. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now, I can read it from a perspective of, hey, you know, you're going to meet this person. You feel like a real karmic bond to them. You feel like they go way back. I'm not getting any of that. I got free yourself here. No, this is a specific message here. I keep wanting to say that because I feel like it's very, very specific to a certain issue here. A certain, not issue, but certain circumstance. But anywho, death is here and it's letting me know that it's a new phase. I'm getting to rekindle energy. Some of you guys are rekindling here. Some of you guys are longing to rekindle. Both y'all really want to talk to each other. It's like I feel it in my spirit. Like you guys both want to talk to each other. You both miss each other so much here. And somebody has to leave something behind. I do get a sacrifice in my spirit. Someone has to sacrifice something. All right, that feels good. Okay. The Fool card. I'm silly. I love y'all. The Fool card, you guys, it's time for a new beginning. The Death in the Fool card. Listen, what was dead is now alive. Look at just the colors. Look how beautiful. Somebody has to do some internal work, have this beautiful metaphoric death of things that they have to do for themselves in terms of just appreciating who they are as a person. And boom, they're not afraid to just be free, be them, do them, and just see what the world is their oasis and see what the world shows them. I feel like somebody's being nudged into this energy. 3 of Cups in the reverse. That's, again, an energy of reconciliation. But since it's in the reverse, I feel like you just don't feel like this will come together. Or in terms of communication, again, I'm not seeing that this can happen in January. Again, everybody's different. From what I'm kind of picking up is that there's this still of lack of communicating. As bad as both of y'all want it, yeah, Sagittarius energies come over Sagittarius. Someone has to get the faith that get their faith up, get their enthusiasm up, get their confidence up to evolve and have like their lessons be learned here. So until that happens, you know, I feel like communication's at a standstill, and it is very, very, very sad. I do feel like, oh my gosh, the Seven of Cups is in the freaking middle. It is a yearning like no other here. I do feel like this has been, ever since you guys been away from each other, it's been a sense of sadness on both you and them. There has been looking at what was messed up about the connection between the two, and not what was so amazing about this connection. Someone has focused on this for so long. If this is somebody looking at you in that way, or you looking at them in that way, regardless, there is a hopeful outcome that could in fact happen here. But someone is too focused on, somebody sees you in a very negative light is what I'm receiving, Capricorn. And but they fantasize about you. So it's like, that's the weird part. And I do feel like what once was isn't anymore. I'm getting this energy of like, it was really, somebody just really felt embarrassed by certain actions that took place. They actually felt shameful to a certain degree, whether it's you or whether it's them. I'm getting like both energies. You got past life relationship in the middle. This can in fact both y'all feeling the same way here, because you're sharing this energy. It was supposed to be a victory and it wasn't. And that's the clarity that's coming through is just staying goal oriented is what I'm receiving here. The King of Swords in reverse is giving me a vibe of like somebody, and I wasn't like, I feel like somebody needs to work on themselves and they still aren't. And then because that there aren't, Capricorn, because there could be a narcissist, they could have been very self-centered. They don't see that they can view things outside of how they view them. They're very mature, but they're very mentally manipulative. And they must work on this for any of this can kind of transpire in terms of loving of themselves. They could have, again, issues that you don't even know about. And again, I feel like you know that they had that, but you loved them so much it didn't even matter here. Now I have a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. So y'all both could have shared energies, mental, logic, not knowing how to be in your emotional body, not knowing how to be in your like loving state, like the cups energy here. Y'all yearned it, and it can be in fact a promise that you can have with one another if you just knew both how to really do some heart healing here on both parties. Because once y'all getting y'all like I know what's best, no I know what's best, no I know what's best, no it feels like that kind of energy here. And the Tower is here to kind of, shatter that, allow somebody to, somebody's shattered. Somebody's fear is being shattered. Somebody's fear is being shattered too. I don't know if that's you or them, but somebody's fear is being shattered, because the time is now for them to kind of make decisions in their own personal life, whether it's to come back to you and reconcile, or whether it's just something for them on their soul level here. Let's clarify this. For Capricorn, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups here is giving me the vibe of like what can change and what can be overcome is just loving each other anyway. Whatever happened in this connection can be overcame. And y'all both want to genuinely, y'all both dream about each other. You guys really love each other. You dream of communicating to them. They do the same. But I have a lot of pain on this board. Somebody really has a drinking problem that they have to address, and then they're going to address it. I do see relapse energy here, but you two, it's like somebody kicks this behavior. Over time, they realize that, yeah, look at this. It's overcoming this energy here. Oh, man. I was going to call you Pisces, so this is going to involve Pisces. We do have the High Priest here in reverse. It's going to involve Aries. I'm getting big Mars energy here. It's too many soldiers, not enough Indians. Well, too many chiefs and not enough Indians, okay? Somebody has to... Yeah, I'm getting ego issues on both parts here. Just a messenger. I feel like this cycle needs to be ended with this Tower in the reverse so that somebody can come back to you and tell you the things that they struggle with. I do feel like somebody struggles here, and because they're not allowing themselves to mature, to find self-discovery in, they're not even aligned to their soul tribe. They're really out of alignment. Whether it's you or them, it feels like somebody's completely out of alignment of their soul. It's like you know that, and that's why you just like, I would love to talk to them, but I know I can't, oh man, I can't grow with them. At this particular point, I know that this has to happen with them first before anything can happen with you two communicating here. But over time, I'm not feeling January. I'm feeling like this has to, because again, somebody's not working. Somebody got to work on themselves. Somebody got to see the discovery of self. They got to go through their shadow qualities. They have to be the commander-in-chief in their own life. They have to let certain things go. That takes time for somebody. And I feel somebody... I just channel the messages. I feel like somebody wants somebody to hurry up and do this, but again, you're talking about a big ego here. You're talking about a big piece of somebody's identity being literally like taking a tumor out of somebody. That's a lot of toxicity in that tumor. But when it's removed, you're instantly healed. Somebody doesn't want to remove that because of, again, getting big Mars energy. The way they think about masculinity, this could be the masculine side here. I have the Emperor and the Empress here. I do have the Empress here in reverse and the Emperor in okay. The feminine, yeah, I got the High Priestess and the Empress in the reverse. I feel like the feminine energy powers wasn't activated when they were with them. So that's why the sadness, I feel like you both saw each other's potential, okay? And it didn't like actually realize in the connection. However, somebody's keeping it very surface based, but they are having deep, profound revelations as well. Someone is really safe at a surface based kind of dynamic here, but Spirit is trying to assist them in going deeper of who they are as an entity here on Earth. This is a very spiritual connection here. Someone whether it's you or them, wants to communicate, but it's not. It's just, subconsciously, it's like you could be the in fact the one that reaches out, but it's just like a failure, or there's still a delay of message here, a delay on message here. And and then could be good or bad, but even if you got a message, Capricorn, it's not something that you would want to hear anyway. Somebody still needs to go through stuff. I'm talking about on some like real deep, like healing type of time here. And you also could be in fact going through some really deep, profound healing at this time as well here. But someone has to boss up in their life and really know who they are. Got to, someone has to, and this is crazy, like, Capricorn, someone needs to stop being a coward and just talk to you. They're not a coward. They really have it, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Laser tag. Why is that in my spirit? Yeah, I feel like they want to just laser you messages and you pick up on them. But again, it feel like they have to find out how to communicate to you, but they have to heal first. I'm getting a lot of healing that has to take place with them first here. That's just this facts. And because they keep playing out this cycle of putting all of this love out, but they don't realize, like, a cycle keeps going on here, whether it's you or them. Let me clarify this Tower in the reverse. There's new love here. The Ace of Cups is on the board. They love you. You love them. Regardless of what was embarrassing or shameful, y'all have a lot of love that's between the two of you. Oh. And, voila, someone definitely is going to heal in the physical realm. So once didn't move forward, someone's really healing, okay? And again, some of you guys could be getting messages from this person. Others of you guys, this is going to take a little time. But just know that this person has a lot of love for you, and they really do want to just see how mature you become, how mature they have become. I feel like the masculine energy is looking to step into being more mature. The feminine energy here is very sad, very hurt, and it really stopped them of things that oh goodness, I'm feeling real deep energy here. Like, it really energetically stopped her. So I feel like she could be the one that still has to heal and discover that no matter what, they really love them. You guys are one, and it's about not paying attention to the red flags, the things that you could have ignored or they could have ignored. That's the self-discovery. Why did that occur? And it's all about the chaser and the codependent kind of connection, right? Where, again, addressing those things here. What's this Empress in reverse? And then I'm going to pull some advice. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse here. This person's hurt. Oh, man. Yeah, this person's hurt. And the Four of Cups, the Four Wands and Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, that's like somebody making the decision to be more closed-hearted. So again, feminine energies. If somebody comes back into your life and they really want to have a new beginning with you, I would say just hear them out. This person could, in fact, be maturing. I know that your heart hurts from this experience and you did a lot of healing because it was very painful. But don't let this experience close your heart. You are so loving, you're the empress. You're the high priestess. It's about going within. It's about really, really creating happiness within. There's a deep longing of each other here. I do feel like somebody's going to come and talk to you, want to have a new beginning. And I'm getting the feminine energy might turn it off, okay, because of things that you guys been through. So let's go get some advice here. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so our advice is, what kinds of situations do I avoid? What does this evasion say about my previous experiences or beliefs? Wow. Capricorn, this is deep. Don't run away from this conversation. Be open to it. This is something that you desire anyway. When it happens again, January, February, March, listen. Somebody wants to come in and really start anew with you. And it's about healing too, right? What's being avoided? Somebody could be, in fact, avoiding you because of things that they have to work through. Yeah, somebody has to really work through this. Wow. But this is deep. No matter what, you guys have a real beautiful connection here. I do feel like a new energies. Yeah, I'm getting somebody. It could be a brand new beginning, but somebody is like, no. And I see a second chance here, but I feel like somebody might, they still haven't grown up. And somebody has to step into like more of a healing space to have this kind of conversation, because it's triggering. It's triggering because of things that somebody could have been avoiding and not speaking that truth and communicating, because so it festers out, projects out, and everything like that. So speak. Ooh, wow. You know what? I'm done. I don't even know what else to say to that one. But thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love and appreciate you guys. And I'll talk to you soon.